Hello and welcome back to Path of Exile. This is episode 25 of the Cyclone Raider series, and I'm going to try to attempt to capture the bosses for the Pantheons. And what I have going here is this one and this one. And that's the life blast comes back, 60% increased life recovery when blasts are used on low. So this is like my panic, help me buttons. And I'd like to capture this boss, but it's going to be a little tricky. We could give it a shot. I only have three divine vessels total, but this one is Captain Claiborne. We could capture him, and let's see where he is at on the map. And that would give us 6% reduced elemental damage if you've taken a hit recently. That's fine. I'd like that, a little more tankiness, so let's see. So then we type in Claiborne, and there he is. So it's the Frozen Cabins map, and I think we can run this any way at all, but we just got to make sure we have Stream of Consciousness off. So I'll refund that out. And I'm sitting here with two. There's a reason I did that with, I've taken this one back off for a second as well. This one helps me find more uniques, and I'm trying to find those gloves. Still the explode gloves, so there we go. And there's a vessel, and in the use but jar we have one more. So let's just let's look up the frozen maps. I think that was tier 7 it said. Frozen cabins. And I think we could just do it regular just to help guarantee. I mean, this will be an easy fight. Let's just run it regular and see if we can do it. I think we could do it regular. Doesn't say, does it? You must be in the map to do it. Blah, blah. I guess let's try it. We'll put it in there. It's been so long since I captured probably over a year. We'll give it a shot. We'll see what happens here. Just activate. And then I should be able to come back out and get the boss. So we're just going in here for the boss to do the Pantheon. Okay. Capture. And let's see what we do. Got a lot stronger with that sword. I took it into Path of Building, and it was 16% stronger than my last sword. And it was I got lucky. It was just 2 fossils, and I crafted it right up, and I was like, wait a second, that could be good. And it was. Ooh, I can get rid of, I've been tweaking my, that shouldn't show as 2. That's okay. I'll work on that. I've been tweaking the item filter as well. And some people like frozen cabins because the linearness to it, but I don't like having to stop for levers. But oh well. A harvest, we can jump in there and knock that out. Why not? Let's do that. And let's do this, and we'll get the life force, which we need. And drop that down. Oop, gotta pick my flag back up and start charging it up. That'll help with our damage as well. And I've gotten into the habit of actually using the war banner, dropping it down, because it is really a big boost in damage. Like this guy right here, how many stacks does the banner have? 50. I don't need to do it now, but and maybe we could try it on this guy just for fun. And I'll drop that down, and I'll drop the banner down, and you can see the banner, see that edge, that circular edge, that's where the banner's edge is, and it kind of does its thing. I really didn't need it there, so pick it back up. There we go. And that's the banner right there, the war banner. And like, what, it's not, is I missed a guy down here? It's always just one little straggler, isn't it? Where are you? Hello? Really? It's gonna do this? How far did the straggler go? Right. I heard something. Is that me? Oh. Wait, is this the guy from way over there? So I'll drop that down. I could use my flag. And it's done. And now is it back up? Sort of. Will it let me do the next one? Yes. We'll do the yellow one. Nice. And the banner's only at 1 right now, up there on the top. 5, 12, 16, 33. Nice. And we actually might use it here. Yep, we'll use it. Let me kill this guy, and then we'll drop the banner, and let's see if that gets me over the top with the... It takes a lot of DPS on these guys, and that's what I'm working on next on my character, is getting more and more easy. More and more DPS. Leather belt, just leave it there. I can pick that up, I guess. And I'm leveling another one as well. War Banner gem, just so that I can vow corrupt it. Hopefully get it higher by 1 level. We'll take this one. I think I've been mixing it up between the blue and the purple ones. And just to have some life force on both of those, because there's a few things in there that I need as well. It's nice to have for the crafting. Okay. Nice. And let's go on. And there's see a lever there. Guard force. Okay. And we'll knock this out. Where is it? Oh, it's right straight ahead. Very tempting to open those boxes. Do it. I did find an Exalt in one of those. I was standing right next to one, messing with my inventory, and I was like, I'll just open it up. Harbinger, and I'll drop down the banner here just to help with DPS, to DPS these guys down faster. These Harbinger events can get really out of hand pretty quick. I'll just grab all that, and it's hiding those kinds. Probably show the engineer shards. I don't mind picking them up. What is this, a double Harbinger thing? Was it? Maybe? I don't know. And seems like it. Does it drop the stuff from easy? Easy. Come on, explode already. Oh my gosh, it exploded alright. And that. Okay. Ooh, I'll take these. Why not? And we shouldn't be too far from the boss. Sorta, kinda, maybe? Where's the lever? There's the lever. Yeah, I wouldn't. I think I'd prefer other maps for linear layouts than Frozen Cabin. Something. And oh, an effigy thing. Come on. And all right. So let's put a thing here just in case something goes wrong. Take that. We get 2 buffs from the shrine because I picked that up on the Atlas passive, and the buffs last 1 minute and 20 seconds, so I should be in bad shape. And where's the guy? I'll take the silver coin. I do have a really good tattoo I got out of the tournament. It adds +1 to every single one of my red gems, +1 level. And here. I guess it was further to the end than I thought. 38 seconds left. And let's jump in and see if we can... Oh, I like this fight. Come on. Just gotta come out and meet me. And... there we go. Ghost Flame. And we got a June mission. Nice. And these I pick up. It has the red outline. I just red outlined the armor base types that I wanted. So that's basically a free roll just to see what I can get on it. Not terrible, but something. So we killed the boss. We'll put a thing down, and we should be able to go right back to here. It looks different. Can't be traded or modified. Okay, one of the few items that can't be traded, I guess. And let's see it happen, I guess. right here, Captain Claiborne. Did we catch him? And we just right click and use it. It made a little thing there, and it's highlighted, and we did it. Very cool. So this one I would love to get next because it's the 50% reduced life regeneration rate. If certain mobs have high regen and your DPS is not high enough, I mean, they can out regen you. So right now I have this set up where it'll throw out a frost bomb, and that'll help do that. But I can get rid of both of these then if I can get this win. And if I can't get it on this one, because I'll show you right here. Callous Horrors. Interesting. +1. There's so many different techniques. So many. It's good. And I'll show you why. Well, I'm a bit concerned about that because it's a tier 16. I have beat the map before, but you know, I only have one extra one. Now you can make 5 divine vessels in solo self-found by selling a divine with 5 normal flasks to the vendor, and they'll give you 5 of these. So that's a possibility. But right now I only have one. So I was looking at this, and it wants me to go into Infested Valley. I'll just double check real quick. There it is. Will Thief, can be captured. So I would like to do it in just a normal map and not have it all, you know, crazy, because I only have this one. I could re-roll silo maps, but I can't even re-roll those with the Horizon Orb. So I was in tier 15s trying to get some more tier 16 maps, and that wasn't working out really fast. So I just wanted to give this a shot and risk one of these on this. And in this one, Exiles, those aren't bad. Can't inflict, that's not bad. Players are cursed with elemental weakness. That's not more life. That's not fun. But and then plus 40 physical damage. You know, both these are going to make it hard for my build because I do all physical damage, and you know, it's going to be tougher in there for me damage wise. So I'm doubtful, but we'll give it a shot. And I think I could put Nico in there. That'll give me a little extra damage and some defenses. We'll give it a shot. Why not? So I'll put that and that in there. And I'll put that in there. And then we'll give it a shot. Infested Valley, did I put the right one in? Yeah, this is a different one that's just incomplete that I have to run yet. Okay. So the goal here is to get the boss and nothing else matters. So I gotta try to ignore all the other stuff. And we'll just hit this and run. See, they're hitting hard in here. And I'm gonna ignore all the other stuff. Come on, I'm gonna grab this one. I'm gonna try to grab it. There. And did I get the invulnerable one? No. And where's the map? Where is it? Come on. I'll take that. And nice. That. And ooh, perfect. And just looking for the end. Easy. Don't get mixed up in this mess. Come on. There it is. Drop one of these and dive in. Oh, it's the triple one. Where it's 3 guys. We did this before. And this one. And my banner's working. Or, you know, it's charging up. And 24 seconds. I'll drop the banner, and I'll just try to DPS this guy down as fast as possible. And he's going to disappear for a second. Banner should be working at this distance. I'm not liking this. 4, 3, 2, 1. And I'm down to just regular no buffs now. And then the banner's going to drop off in a second, but we can get it back. And sure enough, it's going to be really tough here. DPS wise, I'm glad I got that sword, that new crafted sword, and come on, easy. And come on. I think we did it. Yeah, when that pops up, that means I completed the map because I get 500. So we did it. It's sitting back there. That's good. And this is all the stuff that gets hidden now. All this, it just gets hidden. That will take, and that will take for now. And that will take. In fact, I'll take a bunch of this stuff just for the... I'm clearing out the recipes so I don't have to do them anymore. And that'll help with that. Okay. Well, we did it. That wasn't bad. I think the right approach was, trying to get every advantage we could. And now we'll just finish out this map. Looks like there's something keeping those alive. That totem was keeping them alive. And there was stuff over here that I just passed by. And the air, I've reduced my AoE significantly to get more damage. I feel like a very small AoE on this thing, but oh well. And in Delve, it's okay, but oh, look at this guy. We'll drop our totem or our flag banner, and that helps out a great deal. Pick it back up. Let's go find out if there's anything else over here. I like the speed still, and I toned down the speed a little bit too in favor of more damage, so I could even go faster, but this is pretty fast. I like it. And this is a tier 16, so we're doing. I mean, this is not bad. So let's drop that, and this is a Harbinger tier 16 Harbinger. Oh, the shell action over here, and he's not gonna die easy, is he? And none of these guys are gonna die easy. Ugh, I definitely have. I still have a 5 link. I don't have a 6 link yet. I've been trying. I just had bad luck. I'll pick up the thing, and it's looking like I can't beat this guy. Kinda, sorta. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, maybe. It's just, no, he was faking me out there. Pick up that. Binding shards, horizon shard, and those. I'll leave that stuff. I got so many rings. And, oh, easy. I didn't expect to just run right into that. Sorry. And this is where I'm taking all my risks, right? When I just hit 93, I'm just taking tons of risks. Don't care if I die. And then I'll push for 94 next, but when I decide to push on, then I'll do that. Probably want to up my gear to a 6 link before I try to push onto that. And let's just ID it just in case. Detonates, of course. So you gotta be on the outside. See how that is just insane. Everything just blows up. 5 chance orbs. The chance orbs, I've been buying every single heist contract from that NPC in there. I just buy them out every time I level. So next time I level, I'll buy them out again. I just buy every single one. I might as well. I've got lots of chance orbs, so I was like, okay, I'll do it. And silver coin, Val Greaves. Those are Greaves. These Val Greaves and stuff like this. These, not that one. That are highlighted like that. It's basically like a free shot at an upgrade. So I highlight that base type with the red around there, and then I just ID it, and if not, it just shows up so that I know to pick it up and grab it, ID it, see what it is. Is this the whole map? It seemed like a very big map. It's fine with me. There's more. And Cursed Crypt. What is that one? That feels like a level 12 map. I don't know why. And we'll drop our flag down, and then hopefully once it gets to 50%, the damage should go up. There, now it's going up, and he's done. And he gave me a diamond ring. And tier 7. I was way off. And this one's going to have 2 exalts in it. Or absolutely nothing. I'll take the 8 scrolls. And why isn't that showing? That Goliath Greaves? Maybe Goliath Greaves are like a tier under there. Maybe I'll add Goliath Greaves to the list. Those aren't bad. I can actually do that. I'll add Goliath Greaves as well. So I'll put those over here as a reminder, and let's go to town. Unlock that, and we'll take this here. Oh, this is nice. Then I can undo that. Very cool. Sell items. Not sell items. We'll put these in the over here. There we go. And then I'll just clear all this stuff out. And then I won't be doing the recipes hardly at all because I got 300 of these and almost 100 regals. So I'm in good shape there. This is actually a identifiable one I should identify. I need intelligence, so nope. And we'll put the boots here. So I just need to clear this out and I'll be able to clear out all the recipe stuff. I'm gonna adjust the item filter to add Goliath Greaves to the drop thing. To highlight, and I can just ID this too. Okay. So sell that, accept it, and what I'll do is I'll put it like right here, and hopefully that'll remind me, maybe. And let's undo this, or not. Let's use this thing. Our second boss, very cool that I got it, and I didn't have to go in there and fight them normal. So I got them at that level, and it should add that. Enemies you've hit recently. So every enemy, instead of this frost bomb that goes off every 3 or 4 seconds, if I get hit. That is actually going to be good. Let's see. I hope. Come on. It did something, and it's lit up. Nice. So we could do with reduce chaos damage on the ground. No. Enemies that you have hit with an attack recently, reduce their damage to me. That's not a big one. That's not really that important. I need more damage, and this one helps me survive because I use these a lot when they go when I'm in panic mode. Unaffected by burning ground. That's kind of cool. I could get that, but the ignite isn't that cool. I'm not affected by ignites, I don't think. Yeah, and then minions, no, and physical damage reduction per second. You've been stationary, no, I can't use that. No. So there's not really a lot of damage over time while moving, bleeding. While bleeding doesn't, that one really doesn't have. Corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you if you have at least 5 corrupted bloods on you. That's great. So you max out at 5. Maybe that's actually okay. I guess I'd have to test it, get the corrupted blood on me, and see what the degen is on it, the damage over time. If I can out regen it, then it might not not be a bad deal. But then I'd be giving up that, so I don't think so. I think I'm actually happy with this so far. So we're going to take this off, and that'll just remind me that I have 2 empty slots there, and I can figure out something to do. I've been looking for a good cast when damage. I've got this one with punishment and withering step with an increased duration. This speeds me up, gives me phasing. This is nice. And this one punishes them, and it does cursed enemies increase damage while on low life. And that's why once they hit low life, I have the skill that does it as well. So it really makes a difference once I get them to low life. And then cursed enemies are debilitated for 2 seconds when they get hit. And debilitated does enemies that have 20% less movement speed and deal less damage. So, that's just safer. This one does more damage and makes me safer. So, but I don't know what other one to do on here. I can't, you can only use the one on here, the 1 hex curse. So I don't know whether a good combination for this. I don't know yet. I'll figure it out. I've been trying different ones and not really too happy with any of them. I'll put this here and here, and this bow is pretty cool that we found. Actually really cool. I'd love to have a bow character and give this a shot. It looks neat. It does forking damage, criticals, and then more critical multiplier on there. Arrows that pierce have that. So yeah, it sounds good. I don't know. I've never done a bow character. Maybe I'll try a bow character. There we go. And that's being worked on. These I found that are the mirrored. I think I talked about those. The Perseverance belt. 290 armor. 6% max life. And then the cold melee hits which stun fortify you, and you have onslaught while fortified. That's a really actually a pretty neat belt. One I would like on like maybe a juggernaut or something, make them move faster. That was really cool when I found that. I go, really? Permanent onslaught? If you can get, I'm almost always have fortify up because of this. So if you have fortify going all the time or for any reason, then you get onslaught too. Pretty cool. Very nice. So we got that done. That's taken care of. We're stronger because of it, and we're in good shape. I like it. I'll be working on these other maps and some more delving stuff, and we'll figure out the next episode. I hope everybody's having a good day and enjoy. We're about to hit 1,000 still. I think we're at 995 or something. I don't know. I've checked in a little bit, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys. That was a really to get to 1,000 is a big accomplishment. I love it. Have a good one and enjoy. I don't know what's the next episode going to be. I did that. Well, I'll find out. I'll do more of these, and then I'll find some neat thing, and then I'll add it in. I've got to do more Pantheons. I know that. Got to do Winged Death. Capture Core? Where is the... Let's see. Core? Winged Death is... Okay, he's in Channel Map, which I haven't found yet. But I could find it. And then Core? Is it Core like that? Oh, he's down here. But I only have the one vessel, so I want to save it for that one probably. And then, so this is Core, and the hard one is Winged. So which one do I want to save it for? Avoid projectiles that have chained. 10% chance to avoid projectiles in general. I probably want the chained one. And then I'll do the 10%. So I got to get one more divine or vessel. So we'll figure it out from there. Looks good. And enjoy. There's so much to do. I still have to do ROG.
Here for a deal.
I have to, find items and then craft them up and do this kind of stuff on here. And I might find a great item that way. Or I can just re-roll it. And I have to do more expeditions and all kinds of stuff. Have a good one, guys. Oh boy, there's a lot to do yet.